your Geek Chic weekend is straight ahead. The Navy now has laser weapons. We're going to show you that. And Scream 4 is out this weekend. We'll have details if I'm around after the break. Coming to you from Premier Props in El Segundo. Let me tell you, this room is going to be packed with Scream movie fans this Saturday, and not just because Scream 4 opens this weekend.
There's a killer out there patterning his murders after the original movie.
It's time for someone new to die.
This is actually where Dan Levine is going to have the auction of the stuff from Scream 4, including the hero mask, right?
Exactly. Over 300 items direct from the set. This is the hero mask, and it comes with a camera, and this is what the killer, of course, uses.
The killer should be filming the murders.
Gail! Gail, behind you! So this is Courtney Cox's hero costume. You can see, of course, you know, a little bloody. These are, of course, the mannequins in the movie, and the killer, of course, just sprays blood over all of it.
Fantastic. And we'll have all the information about the auction in the show notes. Thanks so much, Dan.
Thanks so much.
So if you want to talk about real-life disasters, let's get into gear now. How can your stuff at home help people in Japan? Well, the founder of TokyoPop.com, Stu Levy, is working with a school-turned-shelter in Sendai, and he wants people to send letters, comics, art, photos, all that stuff to show your support for the people who have been affected by the tsunami and the earthquake. Now, we've posted instructions on how to do that on the show notes. And finally, we now have ships that fire phasers, well, lasers anyways. The U.S. Navy and weapons maker Northrop Grumman have tested a high-power laser weapon that can take out an enemy ship at sea. This thing ties into the destroyer's GPS and radar systems so it can hit a moving target. Now, Northrop Grumman says that the lasers are much less expensive than missiles. And if you want to see that video, you can see it again on ktla.com/Dave and geekchicdaily.com. You can also subscribe to my podcast on iTunes by searching Malkoff in the iTunes store. This week, you'll see an exclusive preview of our upcoming YouTube story featuring these guys.
We're the Gregory Brothers, and Malkoff's on a mission.
So unless I'm hacked to bits, by the time the auction starts, have a great Geek Chic weekend!
Thank you, Dave. Talk about a great weekend, too, to go out, maybe take the dog for a walk, go with the kids to the beach.
The beach, the dog, outside, anything outside. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather picture because it's a perfect example of what you should be doing.